What is going on, guys? PoliticsGaming here, and today I'm going to be doing another live stream as the United States. This is going to be a continuation of the series that I have had going for a little bit now, and I am actually this series is actually going to be about kind of concentrating on anti-terrorism because of the 1-3 attack. Which actually, I mean, I actually never got anything from the last thing. We're actually going to go ahead and upgrade our cyber protection system because of that terrorist attack. And we're going to go ahead and go through with that. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. And we are going to up our military might. Okay. And we have protests because of this. Anti-social policy, whatever. Hearings by the head of state. So there's actually a couple of things that I want to get done in this live stream. Abraham Lincoln Station, that's going to be done in 2025. So we're about 3 years out from that. Unfinished preliminary programs. We can actually launch one more space habitation module. We're going to go ahead and call this the AMN I'm going to call this AMN Vegas. We're going to give that $4 billion worth of funding. And we're going to fund it 100%. He should launch a massive cyber attack on the Middle East because of 1-3. True. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. We're actually going to go ahead and go through with that plan. We're going to go ahead and come over here. The Mexicans probably funding terrorism in your country. PG, try political spying on them and see what they do. What is your goals for this video? We are going to have a response against terrorism because of the 1-3 attack. We are... When was that? Okay. Okay, so they didn't do it. Total Jihad, did you do it? No, you didn't. That is weird. Who did it? I think maybe we may get approach terrorist groups, location of terrorist units. And we are going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to go here. Cyber, launch a massive cyber attack, go through. And then we're also going to launch a cyber attack against Syria. We're going to launch a cyber attack against Qatar. We are going to launch a cyber attack against the Yemen. We actually may launch a military cyber attack against them. Who else can we launch a cyber attack against? We are going to launch a cyber attack against North Korea. Invade Afghanistan again. I already pulled all my troops out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through with all of those cyber attacks. AMN Vegas, cyber awareness, cyber attack, scheduled, and scheduled. Way too many cyber attacks will make you easier to spot. I highly doubt that, though. Cyber attack against Iran, Yemen, Qatar, North Korea. Okay, so we're actually getting all these notifications right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going through with all of these cyber attacks. See what this looks like. And they are suffering. They are suffering. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is going to be our retaliation against the Middle East for... and terrorism and stuff like that. That is going to be... oh, wow. Panic in a nation, panic in a nation, panic in a nation. Ouch. Panic in a nation, panic in a nation, and panic in a nation. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Completely successful cyber attacks against all of these countries. Especially Qatar. I should have kept all my troops in there and then just, like, launched the cyber attack against them. That would have been awesome. Who else could we actually launch a cyber attack against? Let me actually see what the territory is actually looking like here. Can I come over here? Okay. Yeah, this is the territory that's going on. Mali, half of Mali is gone. Afghanistan, some of that is gone. The war in Donbass is still raging on. Oh, man. And... okay, good, good, good. Attack in Philadelphia, terrorist was leader, was known. So wait, who was it?
For the operation. We have collected intelligence from various departments. The organizer of this operation has been identified. He has disappeared into thin air, perhaps already left the country. He had been flagged by our department, a negative...
wow. So, hang on. Can I come over here? Can I... so is that still known? Cold wave in the United Kingdom, wow. I wasn't able to actually see how much it costed. That sucks. Let's go over here, Secret Service, terrorists. We're gonna go ahead and launch a massive investigation hunt on all terrorists. We're not gonna let anyone get through. Absolutely no one is going to be not investigated. Good thing I've actually been raising the amount of people that are actually in my national services. And then we're going to go over to Total Jihad. Do the same thing here. Just going to get all of these guys. It takes a little bit of time, but this is going to prevent another 11 or 1-5 or 1-3. I already forgot what number it was. And you. All of those guys are under surveillance. Cool, cool, cool. And ban Islam. No. I can't even ban Islam. And Islam isn't even a thing in my country. Oh yeah, completely forgot. Let's go ahead and go over here before we have to change this song. And we're going to go ahead and launch a massive cyber attack against Cuba. Oslo Winter Olympics encouragement. Okay. And cyber attack against Cuba has been scheduled. Should actually be able to disable the entire Cuban infrastructure. Cool, cool, cool. We already did. Cyber attack against Cuba. And congratulations, your popularity. Oslo, yee! Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and launch another cyber attack against Mexico.
Duly noted.
Can you just imagine this? Like... alright, last soldiers, $358 billion paid off of our debt in the last quarter. And unhealthy housing situation, and thank you for taking care of your ecology. That is a rest. And obviously another country we can launch a cyber attack against is going to be Venezuela. We actually have really bad relations with with Brazil. What happened here? Oh wow, that is a very close election. The communists actually won in Brazil. That's actually really, really haunting. So we're actually going to come over here to Brazil. We're going to go ahead and launch a cyber attack against them because the communists were probably behind it. Bolivia, who's in here? Are you a communist? Well, the communists are taking over in South America. So we're going to go ahead and come over here. And alright, we got a successful cyber attack. $9.3 billion. And we're also going to launch a cyber attack against Bolivia. Because Bolivia was probably behind it. We're going to go ahead and launch a cyber attack against Angola. And we are going to launch... We're going to launch a cyber attack against Serbia. We're going to hit some certain targets in Europe. We're going to hit the Serbians. We're going to hit the Russians. And maybe we can... maybe even hit Armenia. And this is going to be the second round of cyber attacks we're going to be launching against everyone. Bolivia, Angola, Serbia, Russia, China. Cyber attack against Mexico and Brazil and Venezuela have gone through. $8.8 billion.
We rocked it. We rocked it.
Half of the world is literally under cyber attack right now. Alright, Bolivia, 138 million, 484 million, 137 million, 7 billion, 52 billion. And just for good measure, opening of the Winter Olympics in Oslo. Venezuela, panic in the nation, panic in the nation. Scheduled. Wow, Russia's under cyber attack and cold wave. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh man, this is gonna be the next meme, boys. Panic in the nation, panic in the nation, panic in the nation, panic in the nation, and panic in the nation. We are literally like a golden fortress of cyber warfare right now. Waiting for your reply on the AMN mission. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And let's go ahead and do AMN Vegas. Let's see who we can partner with on this. These guys want to partner with me whenever I just cyber attack them. 27% failure. Huh. Gonna need some flex tape. Let's go ahead and partner with the European Space Agency on this. 25. Didn't I give them max funding? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them, like, max funding. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and approve that program. $6.2 billion, 99% funded by us, and 1% funded by the ESA. PG, do you even know who attacked you? No, I do not, but it was most likely a foreign power. We are retaliating against all who we believe that actually attacked us. Wow, China were just... Oh, no, they didn't. I thought they already recovered from it. $281 billion has been lost from the Chinese economy. Let's go ahead and check this. 18.89. 18.9 Panic in the Nation in Sweden. And reduction of risk. I think we could actually probably get that space habitation module out earlier, and then we could probably launch the space station even earlier than that. We don't know who attacked us but on 9/11, but that didn't stop us. We could actually have coordinated military strikes against Serbia. Maybe the Serbians actually were funding the terrorists. Let's go ahead and, Montenegro, are you a part of NATO? That is a question that I need answered. Montenegro is a part of NATO. Why are you a different color? I guess they just joined. Montenegro is a part of NATO, so we actually have access to all of the Adriatic seas. What is our closest military installation? Let's go ahead and put an aircraft carrier. And some cruisers over there. And a nuclear submarine as well, just in case they request me to get out of there. Do we also we have 22,000 troops placed there. We're gonna go ahead and have a military buildup. You know what? Serbia, creative network of agents. Let's go ahead and place 80 there. We're gonna do political spying. No, let's go ahead and do a cyber attack preparation because I'm actually going to do a military cyber attack just so I can take out all of their military installations. We're going to put Agent 001 in there, and then we're going to find something on them. Possible dismantlement, we're going to go ahead and go through that. Journey to Mars has been delayed. Let me look. Okay, so let's go ahead and place 10,000 troops into Kosovo. That's going to be a 10,000 additional troops. Wow, we have no troops in Germany. That is odd. Partial dismantlement, okay. We're going to go ahead and close that military base in Germany. Most likely because they obviously probably don't want us there. And we could allow it, or we can just dismantle it. Hanau, Maine? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to let them have it, probably.
Our agents that have infiltrated this organization
and anti-terrorism operations in their closing ceremony for the Oslo Olympics. This is the first time I have seen this game played. Welcome to the live stream, Dustin F. I've never seen you here. United States is on top of the world with 30 medals. And so we're going to go ahead and place this boy over there. We're going to go ahead and place this guy over here. We're going to place both of them to face directly toward Serbia. Where's our nuclear oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell is our nuclear submarine? First time I've ever joined a stream. Welcome to the live stream, Dustin. If you have not, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. What is the military power of Serbia? 1,000 troops. Turkmenistan elections have ended. We're going to find something on Serbia very, very soon. PG, do you have congressional approval? Probably not.
As I predicted, the system
Actually, probably do because of the 1-3 attack. What is our closest spy satellite? We're going to go ahead and start doing some spy missions. We're going to move that guy down, and we're going to move this guy down into the north. And we also have an Air Force base in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're going to go ahead and place some additional troops over there. And then drones, we're going to go ahead and place an additional... Oh crap, we're actually going to move them there. We're going to place an additional 50 in there. Okay, Paralympics are going to start up. No, I'm not going to invade. That looks like Donald Trump if he had a lot more hair, probably. We are not going to invade Serbia. We are not going to invade. This is not an invasion. We are going to launch a coordinated military attack against Serbia for participating in the funding of terrorists in the United States. This coordinated military strike will be launched against their military installations. We will take out their air power, and we will do something. Serbia cell has finally landed. We're going to go ahead and assign Agent 001. Again, this is not an invasion. If you guys are saying this is an invasion, you are mistaken. This is not an invasion.
our agents
Dismantlement of terrorist groups in there. Can we call this Operation Freedom? Possibly, possibly not. When saying that, you sound like Obama. Hell yeah. So all we have to do is just wait. Actually, I could probably piss him off.
We are going to violate this country's out.
Indignation. Yeah, you can go screw yourselves. Alright, you're returning. Okay, good, good, good. How do you attack someone without doing a war? It always ends up going into a conflict for me. LOL. Usually you can just... Okay, our relations are starting to deteriorate with Serbia. So we're going to go ahead and launch a couple of things against them. I don't think they are actually a part of the World Trade Organization. No, they are not. No, they are not. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to go ahead and do some sanctions against Serbia. Industry. We're going to go ahead and click on Serbia so I don't have to find them there. We're also going to do a weapons ban on them. Okay, lift the total embargo. Okay, we're going to do all products of industry and all products of food are banned from going in there. We also might do an energy ban as well. Diplomacy. Let me go ahead and... Okay, I don't have any agreements with them. We're going to go ahead and ban the export of arms into Serbia. Everyone likes that. People like that foreign policy move. $304 billion has been paid off of our debt.
It's true that the bloke
Actually, I'm going to do all of this, and I'm going to save this as an original save, just in case, you know, something gets screwed up, or the game bugs out, or, like, I get deposed or something like that. So, we are going to, do all this. Secretary of the Agriculture has died. We're going to go ahead and appoint someone to start doing the agriculture. Party in power. Who can I actually appoint? Can I actually appoint John Bryce? Let's go ahead and appoint John Bryce. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And okay, so come over here. Okay. And we are also going to go ahead. Entry ban for the head of state. We're going to go ahead and ban the Serbian leader from stepping foot in the United States. People like that. I actually want to see what happens whenever I try to do a meeting request. They actually have a woman head of state. That's kind of funny. Can we do what we did to Syria and launch strikes against them? That's exactly what I'm planning.
You are no doubt aware that this cancellation is due to major differences of opinion between the two countries.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens whenever you ban them from coming in. Let's see what our relations are with them. -29 for strategic and -43 for economic. We're going to go ahead and alleviate an energy ban since we are pretty efficient and, wow, this is actually going up. Since we are actually very, very, efficient in stuff like this, we are actually going to do a total, embargo of energy from going in or out of Serbia. Statements in the press, people don't like what's going on there. So, let's go ahead and see what happens.
We're going to start firing on targets in this country. Do you confirm your order?
Let me actually see if they actually have anything that we can find. No scandal at all. Huh. Damn. Development of nuclear weapons, production of nuclear weapons, supplier of weapons to terrorist organizations. Maybe looking into building new schools because there are more students now in 2022. True, true, true. We're going to go ahead and see what happens whenever I actually launch a military strike against them.
We're going to start firing.
We're going to go ahead. Operation Freedom has commenced. Ultimatum. 72 hours, and a missile is now on the way. We're now in a raging conflict with Serbia. I believe it is the Republic of Serbia. To get rid of nations that are a threat, mostly kind of. We are actually also going to launch an attack. Is that actually out of range? Let's go ahead and launch a missile at their energy production. Happiness declines. And missile is now on the way to their solar plant. Or actually not solar plant. I'm serious what your population growth looks like in my game. It is exploding because I banned abortion and condoms, also gay people. Jesus Christ. Declare a cyber war against China. I kind of already did against like half of my enemies. We're going to go ahead and bombard those targets, and we're also going to bombard their airbase. They only have 2 air bases. We're going to go ahead and launch bombardment campaigns against these air bases. We're going to go ahead and take out their air power. I am literally attacking their military, and they do not want to do a single thing about it. Oh, we just destroyed their airbase. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let me get these drones out, actually, so I can actually take that missile launcher out. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't you dare go back. He's going back. Oh, man, they... Oh, wow. Offensive strategy.
This country's armed forces are...
Funeral. Head of state, okay. We do have troops in the south. Okay, so we took out... No, we didn't, actually. We're going to go ahead and see how much longer this airbase actually wants to last. We're going to go ahead and do one more missile strike. Okay, so... We're going to go ahead and stop that. We're just going to leave it like that. We're not going to launch any more strikes. Oh yeah, they do actually have highways. Okay, let me actually launch an attack. Serbia calls on the United Nations to issue an ultimatum against the United States. We can actually stop that. We're gonna go ahead and break apart their roads. And then that's gonna be the second one, and then we're gonna go ahead and launch one more missile against their other highway. These are actually out of range. Try to take the Balkan countries with the United States because you have lots of bases there. Alright, so we launched one attack against their highway. And I believe we already did launch a second attack against their highway. So we have two highways that are disabled. We are going to launch another one in the northern part of the country. We're going to take out this bridge right here. We're going to launch another... Yeah, I am literally the United Nations. They can't do anything to me. I can literally just stop them from doing it. Bam! Took out another highway. Serbia is against us. Military intervention against our nation. It is not going to pass because we are the United Nations. So they are on their way to actually fixing those roads. We're going to go ahead and disable one more road. Literally taking out their ability to efficiently transit troops. We're actually going to go ahead and launch an attack. Okay, that guy went away, so there's no reason to do it. Look at that, there's a British airplane that's going to go over the war zone. That would be so cool. What an episode, hell yeah. Wait. Oh my god. Serbia. Wait, Serbia? Oh, Syria. I thought that said Serbia. I was like, what the hell? Serbia, the United States. It's so weird. I mean, they haven't proposed a peace treaty or surrender. So I'm not getting any warmongering. Wait. Oh my god. Look at that. We're about to start a world war. We are about to start a world war. Look at that. They are literally using the highways. We're gonna go ahead.
Going to violate this country's waters.
Ooh, never mind. Yeah, Serbia's about to get in trouble. This is kind of funny. Why aren't you losing support for a war, or quote-unquote war? This could actually justify an invasion. Report on the war with Serbia.
We conceded that there is a stalemate between the two armies. The conflict is likely to go on for some...
Okay, we are going to launch a military cyber attack against them. We have the utmost upper hand in that scenario. We're going to go ahead and send in our boys. We're going to do a pullout, and we're going to do elections once we actually do so. We're going to wait for that cyber attack.
Duly noted.
Don't recall if he actually declared war. Just arrived here and we'll watch the rest if uploaded. Yeah, it's going to upload. It usually uploads after I'm done, actually. So, Abraham Lincoln Station, conditions for success. Israel, 5 out of 5 in the nick of time. Okay, so he just arrived. There you go. Let me go ahead and send about 3,200 troops into South Serbia.
We have strong suspicion.
Ooh, we're... Okay, that was Total Jihad. We actually have them, so... Total Jihad file. Oh, come on, seriously? Took long walks, sex toys... Proceed with an arrest on this guy, so we just stopped in another 1-3. Thank you for taking care of ecology. So we're going to actually back this guy up with some tanks, about 30 tanks. We're going to transit him into Serbia. I'm actually starting to realize that we actually should have just kept those highways. Thank you for taking care of ecology. Cat among the pigeons. Total Jihad's head has been neutralized, and anti-terrorism operations in Israel. Okay, so we should actually expect a couple of missile attacks. Okay, these guys are coming in. We're going to intercept them. We're going to go ahead and launch an attack against those tanks. Bam. Bam. Come on, come on. Strike him. We actually have more attacks coming out. Ooh, rocket attack thwarted. Military cyber attack against Serbia.
Strike. Our malware has infected the enemy servers and will bring chaos to their headquarters. This will completely disorganize their...
Threads of course of action. Peaceful demonstrations against war in Serbia. After 12 days of conflict against Syria, pacifist anti-governmental wave seems to be spreading throughout the country, calling for the end to hostilities. Every city is affected by the demonstrations. For the moment, this massive popular movement has been not turned into riots, but we must remain extremely alert. Okay, so we are actually going to go ahead and move in on our capital. So these guys are going to move from the north, and oh crap, the tanks are going to move in from over here. So we have actually efficiently just disabled their entire military. We're actually seeing the effects of this military cyber attack right now. And at the same time, we're going to go ahead and send in some commandos if we actually have any. And these guys are going to move in on People's Square. These guys are going to move over electoral promises and anti-terrorism. There's no approval changes because of the, Are those missile attacks happening against us? Okay, we're seeing our troops being killed. Cost of the war against Serbia. Battle of Belgrade has commenced. We're going to go ahead and come over here. So we only have tanks actually in there. Our troops have actually already been killed on the outside of the battle. So they actually did not make it into the battle. We're actually just going to have to hold off until our commandos actually arrive. So we're going to... These are modern tanks. All the cool, cool, cool. So we're going to... kind of... hold on. Okay, so we can actually move in. Okay, yeah, actually their military is still being killed by the cyber attack. Resolution, Serbian initiative has decided to go forward with it. So we're going to go ahead and launch a couple of shells into the bunker. Continuous shelling. Look at that, there's no textures. Okay, since the tanks can't do anything about this right now, we're just gonna have to move in on here. We're gonna go ahead and do some continuous shelling. Does that have... Yeah, that has splash damage. That's actually really cool, that has splash damage. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we have some enemy tanks moving in. Where is our commandos? Where is our commandos? We need commandos right now. We're gonna go ahead and send in the rest of our boys. We're gonna get them to come over here. And we need to do some strikes on our military that is in the way. Okay, and this guy. And then I'm going to come back. We're going to wait. All we really need to do is just hold off until we actually arrive. We're actually going to go ahead and take out the tanks that are actually already arriving and stuff like that. I wish I could actually use helicopters and stuff. We only have 2 tanks, I swear to God. Alright, we took out that tank. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to go to the military base to make sure that we actually... What is the troop amount that we are actually, like, fighting in Serbia? It is unknown. So we should probably be expecting... Okay, we captured a military base. Let's go ahead and come over here and attack this guy. We're actually capturing a couple of these places, so we need these commandos to actually come in and assist us. We need to get troops on the ground to make sure that we are going to... Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going to move in. We're going to come over here, move the tanks in. We only have 2 commandos, so we need to sparsely do this. Okay, change the song, obviously. And move the guys in, because there are probably commandos in there that we don't see. Can we go ahead and start capturing the bunker? We actually can. Okay, so all we have to do is just wait. Okay, so the cyber attack is worn off. We're gonna have to defend. Okay, so the tanks are going to be here. They're going to be defending. We're going to get these guys on both sides while we capture their bunker. how many people have died in this war. 8. Oh, wow, we just lost all the troops that were coming in. We're going to vote against this. 8,000 troops have died and 18,000 troops, American troops, have died. So the troop regiment that we literally sent in from Kosovo got killed on the way. After you take over, you should put a military base in there for you. Yeah, probably. Oh no, we just lost a tank! Okay, we're gonna have to play this seriously, strategically. Okay, please. Come on. Okay, continuous shelling on this tank. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Come on, you need to survive. Okay. That's a little bit... If there's any more tanks that come in, we are dead. We just need to last a little bit longer. During the peace treaty due to straw poll, we were about to capture the capital. The resolution was rejected. Most of my allies actually abstained. That's actually really cool. But the resolution failed, and we can continue with our conflict. Alright, we just captured the head of state's residence.
We have just taken the country's capital.
Cool, cool, cool. So, all of the troops over here have died at the cost of 18,000 United States troops. Ooh, we need to take him out. We need to take him out before he initiates another battle. Can we kill him? Yeah, I'm not going to annex them. That's never my goal ever, anytime I ever go to war. So we're not going to annex them. Okay, we have Serbian tanks in the south of the city. Okay, actually what we need to do, I just realized what we need to do. We need to transport about 20,000 troops to the capital right now. Okay, right in the nick of time, we actually request to retreat. The Battle of Belgrade. Wait. Flyover authorization is not authorized. Okay, so we need to get this guy to return to the base. Peace treaty.
Fellow esteemed citizens, our current situation is critical. Faced with repeated provocations from this rogue state that is threatening both our country and the international community, I have made a conscious decision to declare war. We regret that diplomacy has failed. It is now up to our guns to speak for us, so that we can defend our homeland.
Okay.
Our boys.
Resolution was rejected. There will be no intervention against us. Serbia has surrendered.
This country's armed forces are counter.
Define the debt reduction for
Ooh. Even if this conflict is over, the war continues on the other fronts. 27,000 civilian shot at dawn. Okay, I thought that was for me. War costed $24 million. 27,000 people have died. Civilian and military. Peace treaty. Okay. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. After this, we need to quickly sign a peace treaty with the Russian Federation, but should we make it a colonized country? Or should we do a pullback in elections? Is it even possible to play out a major war in this game? It seems like whenever you go to war, it's a short timer until your government kicks you out or off you. Just do a military cyber attack. Yeah, we're going to launch a military cyber attack against the Russian Federation. So we're getting colonized. Wait, no, actually, we're getting 3 votes for elections, 4 votes for elections. So pullback in elections is actually winning. This would actually be the goal of the United States, in my own opinion. That was the goal of the Iraq War. We were just bogged down. So we have 4 votes for elections and 1 vote for colonize. Okay, we got 2 votes for colonization, 4 votes for elections. Okay, 3 votes for colonize. And 4 votes for colonize. Oh, wait, no, that's 3. Okay. Now everyone's saying colonize. The victorious country nominates a commanding officer to lead the vanquished country, and the 2 countries are thenceforth linked to each other by military agreements. The vanquished country conserves its economic independence and the control of its armies, but now acts as an ally of the victorious country. 6 votes for colonize. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and do colonize. We can go ahead and put a military base in there, or withdraws and organizes free elections so that the losing country retains complete independence. Is it possible to colonize and release maybe Siberian buffer between China and North Korea? I don't know. Elections because Russia will attack you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do pullback in elections, guys. I'm sorry. I know it actually I'm considering the war with Russia right now, so we're gonna go ahead and do a pullback in election.
It is with emotion and pride that I announce the capitulation of those who yesterday imagined that they would subjugate us. Let us celebrate our victory and come together to honor those who died for the greatness of our country.
27,000 lives later. Okay, so let's go ahead and withdraw all troops from Serbia. Oh, those are all the troops that were literally, like, surrounding us. They actually became a part of my troops. And that's kind of weird. Are they still a dependency of us? Doubt it. Oh. Okay, good. Let's get out of there before they, like... Ooh.
With the support of all national unions and as an answer to the massive pacifist expression of the people, we are calling a general unlimited national strike. Do not expect us to go back to work before the end of the war.
5.8 million people. Okay, let's come over here. It's the war against Russia, right? Can I make peace with Russia? Conflicts. I'm not even... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Debt to be paid by Russia to the United States. Debt to be paid by the United States to Russia. Let's go ahead and send that over. Try to see if they can actually end the war. Unlimited strike against the war. Okay, now we're starting to lose approval. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and appear on TV because that's starting to... Agreement negotiation has refused. Decisive and respected Donald Trump. 12 million people have come out in protest. Okay, this is actually going to put a strain on our economy. Okay, 11 million people has dropped by 1 million. We're going to have to go over here. That was the Islamic State, so we're going to go ahead and come over here. And try to see... On a mini camera. Okay, that's the guy. What's going on, Divine? Critical situation. There have been many clashes with the police. It'd be a good idea to find more radical solutions to restore the country. 9.8 million. Ooh. 8.9. Report on the war with Russia. Okay, we actually gain a little bit of approval. What? Oh, there we go. Now we're at war. Oh, I know exactly where they attacked. Okay, let's go ahead and just withdraw our troops. We just need to get them out of there. Recall troops right now. How many people have died? 343, the same amount of people that died in the 11-3 attack, or 1-3 attack. Do not use martial law, use a state of emergency instead. Yellow, we're going to go ahead and declare a state of emergency right now. Police. 8.1 million people declare a state of emergency. Arrested in the White House district. Found an apartment located some houses near here. They were preparing to carry out a bomb attack inside the White House. Thanks to the extreme vigilance, we were able to intercept them in time during the assault. Guy was killed.
In these grave times, the primacy of the state and the law must be vitally affirmed. Therefore, in the interests of safety and welfare of all, I have decided to declare a state of emergency throughout our nation.
Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, we just lost 20% on approval. We gotta end the strike quick. Have the police intervene. We're gonna do it. Good thing I saved beforehand.
The strike has finally rotted away at the whole territory.
Ooh. Update on the situation. Yeah, 300.
To tell you the
How
truth,
much thousand?
combat is harsh.
Police sent 4.4% in approval. 18 million people are now out in strike. The police draw a blank. So I just made the situation even worse. Army, declare martial law.
It's time to open your eyes. The people hold you responsible for.
It's done. The army has been deployed all over the country. Our men have taken strategic positions and control justice, the police, and the media. Soldiers are on patrol at all intersections, and our tanks are guarding the main city's avenues. We are ready to face any danger.
Retirement age? What? Oh, I think that always happens whenever you declare martial law. That's weird. Okay. Take hostages and concert. Maybe staging an intervention wasn't the best idea. Probably not. 15 million people are now out in protest. God. Yeah. I don't think that was a good idea. What happens if I increase health spending? There we go. There we go. Okay, 300 people are now in protest. We can go ahead and raise martial law. Lift martial law. No one is out in protest anymore. We can just leave it on a state of emergency. Update on the situation. Lasted nearly 20 days. World War III is happening. Now is the perfect time to protest, not retirement age. Pointless martial law. I already did it!
Our agents that have infiltrated this.
Okay, now the budget situation just got even better. So that's good. We can go ahead and lift the state of emergency. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it for worsening. 15% live in poverty. Lifts martial law. That was the second time. Meeting requests, we're going to go ahead and refuse that. Yeah. You do anything with us, you're going to like get dragged into the war with us. Swear to God. Propose a peace treaty. If the situation couldn't even have gotten any worse.
We have just found out that a large earthquake has devastated a region. It is still...
God. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 3 billion, day of mourning. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Summit meeting, limited dismantlement. That was the Mexican drug cartels, actually. The situation just could not get any worse. Mount Vesuvius erupts. There's an earthquake in Oregon. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my god, what is going on? We're gonna go ahead and lift the state of emergency now. Bro, this is going to be the best meme I have ever created. This is going to... Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. I just want to go a couple of days to see what happens. Report on the war with Russia. We have lost 343 men. I'm going to launch... What is our closest military base? Alright, let's go. Let's get this guy over there. National holiday, let's go. Agent number 1 ready for action. We're actually going to go ahead and reassign Agent 001. Assigned Agent 001. And cool. When, in my original thing, when in the beginning of the game, I was supposed to figure this out. 53,000 hectares. Okay, Dwight D. Eisenhower. I'm going to go ahead and approve the program. Forest fire in Ohio, 6.7. We're going to go ahead and give them $8 billion.
Situation.
And prepare for a liftoff. Refuse. All affected people have been compensated. Where's the submarine? Where's the submarine? Okay, we're going to go ahead and go forward by about a week. Oh my god, my head hurts. One of the good things about this actually is that, like, what about the assassination of the Russian president? He's 309. Okay, we got a little bit of good news. I'm gonna go ahead and aim to kill at least a couple thousand Russian troops. Oh, we actually have military bases in Japan. I actually just realized that. We're going to go ahead and launch an attack against their Vladivostok base. And then we're going to launch an attack against their sea base. Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble with the North Koreans. Okay, our missile is on the way, I guess? What is it? Are the missiles not showing up anymore? Okay, good. Ooh. Where are you going? We're gonna chase him down. This episode is getting more and more interesting. Oh my god, yeah, right?
It must be conceded.
Alright, there's a stalemate. Oh, come on. Keep clicking the wrong one. Rises to $724 million and monthly cost of 3. I guess that guy disappeared. We're going to go ahead and launch another bombing mission. We're actually going to do this... Okay, we're going to launch that against their sea base. We're going to take out their ability to actually launch sea operations. We've already taken out their air ability. We've actually taken out the closest one to our military bases in Asia. So we're going to go ahead and take out the ability for them to launch sea operations. Someone's going to join the war soon. Who is it? Nothing has happened for more than 2 months. $581 people have died in the US-Russia war. Come on, why do I, like, I'm telling you to bombard it. You're supposed to be bombarding it. What I really want to do is, like, stealth bombers. That's what I want to see. Let's see what the GDPs are. Ooh, China's getting real fast. Okay, are you going to take off again? No, you're not. Why are you not doing it? I'm telling you to bombard. Okay. Can we get one more bombing mission? Dude, if you win, you have to colonize Russia. Like, you have to. Think of the political clout you would get, right? Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be ignoring some of this. I need to get some assistance from South Korea. And I need to get these guys to go back to their mission of bombing this, since I actually have to manually do this. Sucks. We're violating North Korean airspace, which really, really does suck. Okay, I think we actually took out the base. We've actually disabled it. Okay. How many people have we killed? Reinforcing cybersecurity for the national infrastructure. We're actually going to go ahead and save this. I'm actually going to save all this. So 1,700 people have died on the Russian side, and 543 people have died on the American side. Well, guys, if you guys actually like this, after I skip this thing... Oops, wrong one. I'm supposed to skip the song? Get out of here. Wait. I've never seen this before. Localization? Or extraordinary number 1. Managed to obtain in real time the encryption codes for their nuclear submarines with repeated exchanges from the mistress of the Russian chief of staff. Allows to permanently locate these buildings that you see on the map. See how that pops up. So, does that mean I can actually locate Russian nuclear forces? Cat among the pigeons. Oh! Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually really cool. Why are there Russian submarines? Okay, we are going to launch our forces over into that area to actually intercept them. Okay, we're gonna have to do this with our nuclear submarine.
We are going to violate.
Yeah, we're gonna have to launch a military cyber attack against the Russian Federation. The question is, yes, I actually can. So we're gonna go ahead and launch the attack. In the meantime, we're actually going to take out the rest of their nuclear forces. They're actually spread all over the map. So we're actually getting a means. We actually have several. We're actually going to intercept these people in international waters. Oh. Okay. Cruisers, we're going to go ahead and intercept. We actually have American cargo that's actually transiting. So our naval forces are now on the way. Let's go ahead and do a little sea battle. What? Military cyber attack against Russia.
Strike.
Cyber attack
Noted.
scheduled. I love how people are upset about your electoral promises and not your world war. Seriously? Can I get some missile strikes against you? And where's... Oh, come on. My nuclear submarine. I sent him all the way over here. Okay, let's get our nuclear subs over here. You can't do a live... You can't like on a live stream, right? Possible dismantlement, and deadcom. Can I get a aircraft carrier strike against them? No, how do I take out nuclear subs? End of the search in Oregon, 54 days after the disaster. Okay, since we are actually a nuclear submarine, we're going to go ahead and take out some of our infrastructure. We're going to go ahead and take this guy out. Oh yeah, more natural disasters just kill me right now. God, how strong is it? Thai financing. Ooh.
Our agents that have infiltrated...
Victim compensation is estimated at nearly... Okay, we're going to give them $4 billion. And here, death toll. How much did it cost? What? AIDS, development, disaster. Let's go over here. Wildfire. Earthquake. This costed $21 billion. Death toll. We're gonna get $23 billion. We have to do that like right there because it's not assigned in millions. Confirm. Can we take out... Okay. We're going to move this guy down here. How many Russians have we killed? 1,700. We're going to go ahead and stop this right here. All affected people have been compensated. Okay. $23.2 billion. Victim compensation. Really? All affected people have been compensated.
Our agents that have
Terrorist group, Mexican Indian Alliance. We're going to go ahead and do that. And here, right here, we're going to get rid of all of these guys right here.
We've proceeded to discreetly arrest...
Okay. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. If you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'm actually going to come over here. We're focusing more on military than anything else. So we're actually going to come over here. I really want to check on my oil production. We are very close to actually becoming independent in oil production. We are already very independent in natural gas production. So the United States should actually become independent in the sense of energy production very soon. So, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and save this as USA 3. We're going to go ahead and save it right here. And other than that, I'm going to go ahead and do a sign off, guys. Guys, if you guys like this complete shit fest, honestly, that's all I can call it. I mean, we were getting hit by like 40 things at once. more natural disasters every 5 seconds. So guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to leave a like on this video so this can actually get more attention. And guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care.